Connect. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome back to another one, Chronic's Hot Box Hot News. I ain't gonna lie, my guys, my girls, aunties and sisters, uncles and brothers. The algorithm's back, man. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't uploading those. I ain't putting up no videos like this there because it's too much. So I'm just gonna explain. But I'm with it, yeah. So boom now, yeah. Spray, yeah, because I swear Spray was like on holiday or some shit like that. He went to Dominica, a couple places and that. So he was bare pre-recorded RTM. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of tapped out in that period still. I'm just being honest, yeah. Um, Came back, but obviously if he's come back, he's replying to things that's gone on, like, in the timeline while he's been away, innit? Hey, bro, Spray is definitely internet ready. He's definitely fucking funny still. But you know who's funny, yeah? Like who's paused. I was about to say something. That was a major pause. I just even paused it before I even said it, yeah. Who's mad funny. Clue is fucking funny still. See the all sorts of all sorts, yeah, all sorts of disrespect. Man said all sorts of lines, you know. Oh my god, I'm just cause literally I just had to watch the last, like the kind of last part of the back and forths. You get what I mean? So this one I believe it came out today, 2 hours ago, a couple hours ago anyway. The Asian community, I'm mad with Simon. Big up Clue, go sign up, subscribe to his page. But yeah, man, boom. Spray was like Spray was like him, like yeah, he will jump in a boxing ring with Bouncer and all Clue in it. I ain't gonna lie, secretly guys, yeah. You know, I secretly gassed, like, man started this little thing. I was saying when Clue and Bouncer was going back and forth, I was saying to Bouncer, you lot should just get in the ring, halal though. You feel me? Halal, it will be good. You get what I mean? Patting it on your thing or something, but it will be good for the culture. You get what I mean? Forget mixed fits. Just try to, like, you get what I mean? It's like proper, like when I mean for the culture, like even like Quincy's and Justo's fight, like them fights should all we should have patterned it. Do you get what I mean? So it can't get cancelled. Like even though yeah that was a madness. Yeah, man's upset about that one day. But do you understand what I mean? If it was in our culture that we own, like we patterned the establishment, like it's all kind of in house. How can they stop it? You get what I mean? But yeah, man, boom. Or just fly to Dubai. Do it in Dubai. But not everyone can fly to Dubai though, and most of the yeah, it's not gonna work out like that. So that was just mad. But yeah, what was I saying though? Anyway, yeah. So Spray offered that said bounce or Clue 100 racks. Yeah, he will box them. Yeah, pause. Yeah, he would go in the ring with them. Obviously, Clues on it. Bouncer's like, bro, he's like, what are we doing here? You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, yeah, any of them in the ring, yeah, will go like it will go off still. It will go off. But the back and forth that's been going on here between Young Spray, Clue, and Chronic, yeah. See when it comes to this cussing thing, yeah. Chronic is he's peak still. I thought that I'm a peak. I know that I'm a peak cusser. I know I'm peak, innit? But this guy is actually peak. Hey, this guy is actually. You see where it is? He takes it too far. He's one of them guys that takes it too far. But as long as like is internet ready, is all internet stuff, innit? Like, and this is what, like, this is why I said from the start, yeah, the algorithm is jumping, innit? Because as long as the guys understand that what they're doing for the algorithm and what if a good boxing match come of that's just saying good. A man got someone walks away with 100 raccoons, another man or one man walks away with 80, another man walks away with 20 with a loss. But it's something for the culture to talk about still. as long as it's all halal. And another thing, yeah, the Asian community's been getting been getting bare slack, yeah. You've been getting bare, not even slack, been getting bare, what's the word? Bare, getting me bare strays. And obviously, you see what it is. I think, yeah, because of what's like, um, my sister, the good message that she put out, but how people took it about, yeah, boycott Asians and boycott Asian shops, what, all of that. And now these lot are going back and forth. Obviously, a credit called Mama Sanjay. Spray's been hitting up. Pause. Spray's been hitting up Clue with Clue's like slogan, all sorts of pobotoms, all sorts of this and that. Clue's been hitting them back up. I ain't gonna lie, Clue's fucking funny still. I didn't even know that. And like, you see where it is, like, a lot of the man them, a lot of man for man's like, these lot are older than me though. But a lot of man for man's like man's club and the older club, like the banter is different. Like, don't ever get it twisted. Like, cause when man's on the block, the banter that man runs on the block, hey bro, it's dark, fam. It's so dark. Like, it's so dark. Like, certain man, hey, trust me, it's dark. But hopefully, yeah, man. I believe that they all like see one thing about Spray. Yeah, Spray is definitely like before internet ready. He was internet ready. He's one of the guys that he knows how to get the algorithm jumping, and straight away he's come back, bam, and boom, he's got my sister on the Lane the Pain, bruv. That, like, I'm all waiting for the full. I've been watching all the clips, but I'm waiting for the full thing. I saw her on Winners Talking podcast also. But yeah, man, big up Clue, big up Spray, big up Chronic, big up Bouncer. Bouncer, man, I ain't gonna lie, you need to bring back Wicked and Badman, but or something, or man has to try to pattern up something that is just for the culture, that man can go against, like, like, see if the culture is like, cause there's boxing fights, there's fights that could run, you know. Like, trust me, I got bare fights in my head, Rubak. Like, Kidavelli and Raffles, Lippy and Thingy. What's his name called again? I was in jail with him. What's this guy's called again? Taze. That was a good, that one there. That Lippy and Taze fight. See where it's so funny? It's the fights that you don't think is the fights that are the fights. The Lippy and Taze fights was probably one of the best fights that Wicked and Bad had, bro. Alright. But yeah, not to go off subject, not to go off topic. Guys, girls, ladies, boom bam connect. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe now. If you ain't got the book, go get the book. Rich Trapper, Poor Trapper out now. Link in the bio, out on Amazon, ebook and hard copy. You know what we're doing out here. Trust me. But yeah, boom, yeah. What as I'm talking about the internet ready guys, yeah. Because yeah, Clue's definitely internet ready. Bounce internet ready. Yeah, Bounce has got his internet ready podcast. I watched that with him, Lanes, and Billy the Goat. And you see one thing. Let me say one thing, yeah, just on that, because man's. I've seen that. I'll say I've known Bounce from 2000. When was he in Rochester? 2000 and well, 2008. Yeah, 2008 was in Rochester. Yeah. One thing I will say about Bounce, yeah, he's always trying to help people. Like, he had a job, yeah. He had a listening job and a Samaritan job. I ain't gonna lie, most time when I bucked him back in jail, because I bucked him on all my sentences, he's always had that kind of listening job and a Samaritan job. But for you to be a Samaritan, like, do you know what that entails, bro? That is long. Like, they can come to your, like, the guards can come and bust your door at any time of the day for you to go and listen to another man's problems and for you to advise him and this is that. So a lot of the things that I see him do when he's come out of jail is not like stuff that I'm surprised. He's someone that always tries to help and whatnot. But it's lit that I see that he's got lanes on the podcast, because that's actually, I know that Lanes is these people. Do you get what I mean? So like, yeah, man, it's good to see that he's actually, he's folk, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's bringing in these folks. Because Lanes is these people. Like, Lanes is these people. There's stories from Rochi still, but I let them man there tell the stories. But there's stories from Rochi. Lanes is he's a real brother still. He's a real brother. But yeah, they got their podcast. That, I ain't gonna lie, that first episode was cold still. It was a good episode still. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, the algorithm's jumping, things are going, content is flowing, people are going and shit. I got more big news coming. Like, yeah, bro, books at internet ready, guys are internet ready, and like, Spray is back with his shit. I ain't gonna lie, Spray is so fucking funny still. Yeah, man. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we talked about the internet ready. We have to talk about the street ready. Let me just quickly talk about the street ready stuff that's happened.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Yeah, and obviously you all heard that Ambush he's been remanded in jail. Free Ambush. Man, not wish jail for no one. I would just say that guys like guys like people like, yeah, guys like, from my understanding and my cloth, know that you can't record your works, bro. You recording your works, you know what I mean, in this day and age, and you're a rapper, and you're like someone that, you know what I mean, you probably got thousands of people watching your Snapchat and your live or whatever. That's like, there's a possibility that something could happen, and this is the possibility. So it's one of the ones that, bruv, like, I'm a big believer of, I've even got a chinko consequences. Like, you do what you do, you just own it, innit? You get what I mean? But this is why I said in my video, if you remember, if you go back and watch the Kidavelli and Bush video, I said, bro, you see these situations, you don't like do too much. You just, guys like that, no disrespect to Kidavelli also, but like, man is not drawing me out like that. Inshallah. But if someone of that, if I don't believe we're not on the same part and I'm only going to damage you or hurt you, or it's gonna go left, I'm just going to backhand you or something, just to let you know that, yo, look at you know, don't say my name again. You get what I mean? Like, I'm not recording. Like, so, you feel me? But yeah, man, like, being street ready. This is one thing about being street ready. What I need to, like, let people understand. Yeah, because being street ready is good. It's all good if you're a really street ready guy. But being street ready also comes with, you also have to be HMP ready. You also have to be HMP ready and RIP ready. You get what I mean? So, if you're not trying to really be street ready, don't be street ready. You know what I mean? It's alright. It's alright just to be a civilian. Be civilian ready. It's alright to be a civilian. You know what I mean? Leave the street stuff to the street guys. If you're doing street shit, don't record it. That's self-explanatory, innit? But, you know what I mean? In this day and age, one thing I've noticed is that, see, back in my days, a violation, man violating you was enough. You know what I mean? Like, man getting boxed, or, you know, wasn't like, now the violation is embarrassment. That's the biggest violation. People just go for embarrassment. Like, man getting beat up is not enough. Man recording it is yeah. So, guys, girls, sisters, aunties, brothers, all of us, like, comment, and subscribe. Yesterday, halal already. Yesterday, pray already. Yesterday, I don't even know what I was gonna say there, but like, comment, and subscribe. Get the book, Rich Trapper, Paul Trapper. Oh yeah, you guys, and TikTok. I know you lot have been saying, well, Chronic, what's going on with the reacts. Alright, react videos are back 5 p.m. every day. I'm going to start, and as I said, guys, me, Farabella with the drill. I'm a big man. I'm going to be reacting to rap music. It's going to be rap. It's going to be female rappers. It might be female. It might be a bit of grime also, but it's mostly going to be UK rap and UK female rappers. Yeah, it might even be a bit of R&B and that also. You get what I mean? But yeah, man, let's go, man. Whoosh, boom, bang, connect. Like, comment, and subscribe.